There have been undisclosed explorations taking place, unbeknownst to the public. Recently, Elon Musk unveiled one of these secretive missions. The reason behind this revelation is the fact that less than 10% of the global ocean has been explored, indicating the need for further research in this field. Consequently, the Navy was selected to undertake this exploration and received funding from Elon Musk. With the support of Musk, they set sail to investigate the Arctic region. Regrettably, what awaited them turned out to be the most astonishing moment of their lives. However, this was a combination of both shock and excitement. The team promptly communicated their groundbreaking discovery to Elon Musk, who, in turn, divulged the secret. The question arises as to why the team informed Musk and how they made such an incredible find. Join us as we delve into the details of Elon Musk's revelation regarding what the Navy witnessed during their dive in the Arctic. Upon arriving in the Arctic, the Navy began their exploration but felt as if they were making little progress. That was until they stumbled upon an unprecedented ecosystem concealed in an underground river deep beneath the icy surface of Antarctica. The revelation was so astounding that they promptly transmitted the information as evidence. Elon Musk happened to be present at the facility when this news reached him, and driven by excitement, he announced that they had unveiled a hidden world. Subsequently, he shared photographs of a dark cavern teeming with swarms of shrimp-like creatures. Scientists and researchers discovered that this hidden subterranean habitat existed beneath the Lassen ice shelf. The Lassen ice shelf is an expansive floating sheet of ice connected to the eastern coast of the Antarctic Peninsula, renowned for birthing the world's largest iceberg. As the researchers observed, numerous indistinct specks swarmed in the water, obstructing the video feed. The team was perplexed and suspected a malfunction with their equipment. However, upon refocusing the camera, they realized that the lens was covered by tiny crustaceans known as amphipods. The sight of these creatures took the team by surprise, leaving them astounded. None of them had anticipated encountering any life forms at such depths below the icy surface. Craig Stevens, a physical oceanographer from the National Institute of Water and Atmospheric Research, acknowledged this unexpected development in a statement. He mentioned that the presence of these animals around their camera indicated the occurrence of a significant ecosystem process. The team rejoiced and celebrated the discovery of this secret shrimp-filled structure. Prior to this revelation, experts had long speculated about the existence of a vast network of lakes and rivers beneath Antarctica. However, these theories did not receive much attention until now. What surprised them even more was not the presence of the extensive water network, as it had been suspected, but the existence of life forms within it. This newfound realization made the discovery even more vital to scientists and biologists. Hugh Hogan, the team's lead researcher and glaciologist at Tahirenga Waka, expressed his overwhelming joy, comparing the experience of sampling and observing this river to being the first to uncover a hidden world. Hogan initially came across hints of the subsurface structure in 2020 while analyzing a satellite photograph of the region. It appeared as a visible groove or elongated depression spanning the ice. This characteristic served as an indication of an underground river. However, despite being evident in the satellite images, the groove initially evaded detection on the surface. Eventually, the team identified a slight, gentle slope that led them to the right location. After deploying the camera into the drilled hole and descending into the river, Elon Musk's team was once again taken aback by the strikingly different appearance of the cavern compared to their initial expectations. To their surprise, the researchers discovered that the chamber's roof, which they had expected to be smooth and flat, was actually uneven with numerous steep undulations. Furthermore, the width of the cavern near the roof was much greater. Craig Stevens likened the appearance of the cavern to a loaf of bread, with a bulge at the top and a narrow slope at the bottom. Still recovering from their initial shock, Elon Musk's team made another intriguing observation. They found that the water column beneath the surface was divided into distinct layers, ranging from 4 to 5, flowing in opposite directions. This discovery challenges our current understanding and models of such environments. Stevens remarked that comprehending the implications of this finding will require significant effort, stating, "We're going to have our work cut out understanding what this means." Remarkably, the team arrived just in time to witness this phenomenon above the buried river. A few days before the eruption of the Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai volcano, the team had set up camp. The colossal explosion generated pressure waves that reverberated through Earth's atmosphere, creating a bell-like effect. Consequently, the sensors they had placed on the ice surface recorded similar pressure waves traversing the underground chamber. The fact that they could observe the impact of the Tongan volcano, erupting thousands of kilometers away, was truly remarkable. Stevens emphasized that this serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of our entire planet. While the researchers were engrossed in studying the newfound subsurface ecosystem, they also expressed concern for its vulnerability to the rapidly warming temperatures caused by climate change. Stevens emphasized that amidst climate change, there are still crucial aspects that science has yet to fully comprehend. However, it is evident that significant changes are underway. To avoid disrupting the newly discovered ecosystem, caution is necessary. While one team was engrossed in studying this newfound discovery, another team, including Elon Musk, made a separate discovery in the same Arctic region. This team uncovered DNA from ancient microorganisms, some of which date back as far as 1 million years. The DNA was found beneath the seafloor in Antarctica. Elon Musk's scientists conducted a new study that confirmed it as the oldest DNA ever discovered from seafloor sediment. Interestingly, this discovery was not intentional. The scientists accidentally collected these peculiar genetic samples from ancient sedimentary DNA located approximately 178 meters below the seafloor. This collection took place during a survey led by the International Ocean Discovery Program in the Scotia Sea, north of mainland Antarctica. The team carefully examined the damage patterns within the recovered DNA fragments to determine their age. They observed that the oldest fragments dated back around 1 million years. Linda Armbrecht, the lead author of the study and a researcher at the Institute for Marine and Antarctic Studies, confirmed this in a statement. She stated that these fragments represent the oldest authenticated marine-centered DNA discovered thus far. The preservation of these fragments has been exceptional due to the low temperatures, reduced oxygen concentrations, and absence of UV radiation. However, scientists remain uncertain about the specific species to which the oldest set of DNA belongs. Nevertheless, it is believed to originate from a eukaryote, indicating it could be from an animal, fungi, or plant, but not a virus or bacteria. One noteworthy finding was that several of the DNA samples belong to diatoms, a type of phytoplankton that still exists in the world's oceans today and serves as a fundamental component of marine food webs. Scientists have revealed that DNA records from the Scotia Sea suggest a probable surge in the abundance of diatoms around 540,000 years ago, coinciding with a natural warming phase on Earth. Researchers noted in their paper that increased ice loss from Antarctica's ice sheet and rising ocean temperatures potentially fueled rapid diatom growth and reproduction. Elon Musk's researchers also emphasized the potential for human-induced climate change to create similar conditions. They believe that gaining a deeper understanding of how ecosystems transformed during previous warming periods is crucial to comprehending their future changes. Antarctica stands as one of the most susceptible regions to climate change on our planet. Consequently, studying the historical and present responses of this polar marine ecosystem to environmental shifts is of utmost importance. Armbrecht concluded that urgency surrounds this matter. Remarkably, a series of discoveries were unfolding simultaneously in the Arctic, and just when Elon Musk scientists believed they had concluded, another significant finding emerged. The chain of events leading to this discovery began with a new satellite image that revealed the entry of the world's largest iceberg, A76A, into the Drake Passage. This waterway consists of a fast-moving ocean current that will propel the massive iceberg on a one-way journey towards its eventual demise. After meandering around Antarctica for over a year and experiencing minimal melting, the colossal iceberg now faces an accelerated trajectory towards its watery end, as revealed by the latest satellite image. The A76A iceberg is a massive slab, spanning approximately 135 kilometers in length and 26 kilometers in width. It represents the largest fragment of the world's former largest iceberg, A76. The A76 iceberg, the size of Rhode Island, initially broke off from the western side of Antarctica's Ron ice shelf in May 2021, subsequently splitting into three sections: A76A, A76B, and A76C. These fragments remained in the frigid waters of Antarctica until NASA's Terra satellite captured their presence at the mouth of the Drake Passage. This deep waterway connects the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans, situated between Cape Horn in South America and the South Shetland Islands north of the Antarctic Peninsula. The satellite image displayed the substantial A76A iceberg positioned between the South Orkney Islands and Elephant Island. Its trajectory hinted at its further movement northward into the Drake Passage. Concerns arose because, as stated by the Earth Observatory, when icebergs drift into this passage, they are swiftly pulled eastward by powerful ocean currents before being thrust northward into warmer waters, leading to their eventual complete melting. Since its detachment from the Antarctic Peninsula, A76A has traveled approximately 2,000 kilometers. Remarkably, the iceberg has managed to evade significant melting throughout its journey, as data reveals that it remains almost the same size as when it fractured from its parent iceberg over a year ago. However, its intact state is unlikely to persist for much longer due to the treacherous nature of the Drake Passage, notorious for directing icebergs on a one-way voyage towards their watery graves. The primary factor contributing to this phenomenon is the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, ACC, which is the only current encircling the globe and possesses more water than any other current on Earth. Flowing from east to west through the Drake Passage, the ACC transports an immense volume of water, ranging from 95 to 150 million cubic meters per second. Consequently, wayward icebergs that enter the passage swiftly get carried away from the Antarctic and are thrust into warmer waters, where their fate is sealed. However, the ACC is not the sole ocean current influencing the destiny of icebergs. Other smaller currents also play a role in their distribution and eventual demise. Researchers and scientists are diligently striving to comprehend this phenomenon, hoping to uncover insights that may offer potential avenues for iceberg survival. Each of these discoveries made by Elon Musk and the Navy holds its own intrigue. We invite you to share your thoughts on which discovery captivates you the most in the comments section below.